Howdy there, neighbor! Welcome to tonight's live stream with me, your old buddy, Mr. Moose. Howdy, howdy, howdy. How you guys doing? Welcome to Manchester Monday on a Tuesday. I know that sounds really silly, but last night I was just not in the mood to do any farming, so we did a little Empyrean, and which is all right because it was a holiday, and you know, wasn't a whole lot of people watching anyways. So, but anyways, welcome everybody. Welcome to tonight's stream. Yeah, if you haven't gauged by now, it's Farm Sim. So, crank the music down just a little bit, and we will get in and get started. So, anyways, let me see, make sure everything is right, and then we'll rock and roll with this. Alrighty. Switch over to the game. And there we are. We're sitting in a tractor, which means we're plowing. If you were watching last week when we were on here, we're in the middle of setting up field 1 to be replanted. We're in the middle of doing all the replanting, and so that's kind of where we're at. I've got this tractor following me and doing the whole follow me thing, and working on plowing the field. So that's kind of what we got going on tonight. But anyways, how is Moose doing? Moose is doing good. Moose has been playing Empyrean most of the day with the guys. So Dan Burrows, welcome to the stream. Green Side Up, welcome to the stream. Hamster, good to see you, buddy. It's been a while. Noah Brown, or Noah Bloom, excuse me, welcome to the stream. Patriot King, welcome to the stream. And everybody else funneling in, welcome. Glad to have you tonight on this Tuesday evening as we do a little farm sim. It hasn't been a while, dude. You come hang out more. Alright, come jump on the dedicated sometime, play. Though I hadn't been on there lately. We played Friday night, and we had a lot of issues Friday night with the server. I don't know what it was. Rather, it might have just been Friday night internet. It could also be the fact that, you know, there was, you know, 60,000 people, 80,000 people down here for the weekend, for Memorial Day weekend. So, but yeah. What did I do for Memorial Day? Not much, man. Stayed off of the road, stayed away from all the traffic, and just basically chilled out, played Empyrean pretty much most of the day. Kind of addicted to that game right now, and really having a lot of fun with it. With Hemi and Short Circuit and Chris, we have made quite a bit of progress. We got our CV built today, so we are ready to do some stuff. And I'm going to start doing a lot more with that game. Probably start doing some daytime streaming on Empyrean while we're playing. And since everybody's out of school, I'm toying with the idea of starting to do some daytime stuff. So we'll see how it goes. But anywho, welcome everybody. 20-minute madness gaming and more. Welcome to the stream. It's a really long name, dude. But welcome anyways. Yeah, I try to avoid doing anything on Memorial Day, to be honest with you, because again, I live in a tourist community, and everybody comes down here for Memorial Day weekend, and the town fills up. It's like nearly 100% occupants for the weekend, and it just kind of gets insane. So I just kind of chill out, stay off the highway. The problem with where I live, there's like one road in, one road out, you know. So it's when it gets just ridiculously busy, it can get maddening, and you just want to stay as far away from traffic as humanly possible. So most of us locals try to avoid going anywhere Memorial Day weekend if we possibly can. So Am I going to do a 48-hour live stream soon? No. Where do you get that idea from? Get notions like that out of your head. They ain't happening. Hang on one second, guys. I got to, one little thing I forgot to do. One little detail. I just realized it. Is start the stream timer. There we go. That should be up now. There we go. Alright, let's resume the duties. But hey Chris, how's it going, buddy? Going good. Wait till you see what we did today at Empyrean. It's interesting. Nah, you can go longer than that, hamster. You just can't get it. The archive won't record after a certain amount of time. Besides, all you gotta do is stop for 5 minutes and restart, and you're rolling again. So, David Wilson, welcome to the stream. Hello, welcome. Austin White, hello, welcome to the stream. So what else is going on? Dedicated is going good. There's a bunch of guys over playing on the Dedicated. I was tempted to go over there and play tonight, but with Hemi and Cowboy, I think Brian's on there. Adam's on there, I think. They were getting ready to do some stuff, and I was really tempted to go over there and do the live stream. But I know you guys like Manchester and want some Manchester, so I thought I'd get over here and work on it a little bit, and then do a live stream later on this week on the Dedicated. So we'll do that later on this week. So, but anyways, hope everybody had a good weekend. Hope you had a good Memorial Day. Like I said, I just kind of chilled out and relaxed, and have been really wrapped up in playing Empyrean. So one thing I want to make clear, and we played last night, Chris and I played on there and did a live stream on it, and there were a couple of comments about multiplayer in there, and I don't want to mislead anybody, okay? I'm not putting up a Empyrean public server to do Empyrean, you know, like a farm sim server. The Empyrean server I have up right now is really somewhat of a private server, and it's meant for me and a few friends to go on there and play, because to be honest with you, right now Empyrean multiplayer does not really lend itself well to a whole bunch of people playing multiplayer on it. It really doesn't. Once you mine out all the resources on a planet, they're gone. Once you kill all the enemy on a planet, they're gone, and it just doesn't really work for you know, a large community to try to get on there and play. So I know somebody got kind of upset at me today over that, and but it's not a group thing, and right now I'm just on there playing with friends. We're really trying to figure out how to work it out to where it could be something where a group of people can play, but it's not really right yet, you know. And it's not fair for the guys that I play with, that they have poured they've put hours into getting where we're at. It's not fair to bring a whole bunch of new people in every day into the faction and let them just go grab all the resources and use all the resources and do whatever they want and blow things up and destroy the things that, you know, take a ship and go get it destroyed and all that other stuff. That everybody else has worked so hard to get to, you know. It's one thing for Hemi to take a ship and go get it blown up because he's spent, I can't tell you how many hours mining up the resources to make those ships. And then for somebody who hasn't played at all the entire weekend to come in and want to take all the resources and go build their own ship. So when we figure out how it works and how maybe we can do multiple factions and work it out, then maybe we can approach an Empyrean server at that point. But for those who, because I got all these little subtle hints about, I've been playing multiplayer, I'm ready to do some, or I've been playing single player, I'm ready to venture in some multiplayer. Again, it's an invite only situation. And it's people that have been playing with me for a while, or have been really enthusiastic about Empyrean for a while. So please don't get your feelings hurt if I don't ask you to come play Empyrean with me. You know, there's only so much moose to go around. What can I say? But anyways, am I liking the LBJ mods? I don't know. I haven't really messed with them. Haven't really messed with them at all. A field roller's not really in my thing, you know. I looked at some of the stuff that he's got put out recently, and I downloaded them, but I haven't really messed around with them too much. You really don't do it for me. So I downloaded all that stuff that was released about a month ago or 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I haven't touched any of it. It's not my wheelhouse, you know. Guy does good work. I'm not gonna pretend he doesn't, but it's just not, most of it's not in my thing. So Brandon, you're on the wrong channel. I don't play Sandy Bay. I live in the United States, not Britain. I don't play English maps for the most part. They're not my cup of tea. But yeah, you must be confusing me for Daggerwind or Landy Kid or somebody who's playing Sandy Bay, because that's not one I play. We're doing Graceland, Port Farms, Manchester. That's it. I have no desire to go run into a bunch of hedgerows and fight up and down tight little alleyways and things like that. Big fields, big equipment, soul mod, that kind of thing. Oh, you thought it was Daggerwind? I understand. I'm better looking than Daggerwind. You know, I'm no farm sim god, but I am better looking at it. That's the one category I think I got him in. I'm better looking than he is. So, you know. But looks can only get you so far. It's real talent that gets you in this world, right? That's what I'm lacking. So, if only I could get talent on loan from Daggerwind. Excuse me, sir. Mr. Daggerwind. Might I borrow a cup of talent in farm sim? Please, sir. My crops are withering and dying. Please loan me a little of your skill. I'm just kidding. Brandon Vo, welcome to the stream, buddy. Thanks for that subscription. Y'all, and please, don't mistake sarcasm and humor for me hating on Daggerwind. I got nothing but love for the guy. If I didn't like him, I wouldn't make fun of it. I wouldn't play with the situation if I didn't like Daggerwind. Do I have any suggestions for a good starter computer? No, I don't. No, I really don't. I have no idea. That's not one of those things that the Moosey pays attention to. To be honest with you, and you know, it's one of those things where don't chintz on if you're trying to buy a gaming computer, don't chintz on it. You'll hate yourself. So, but some of these other guys might be able to help you out and tell you a little bit more about it, because like, you know, some of them are wicked smart when it comes to all these computer pieces and putting together computers, but that's not my wheelhouse either, you know. I usually go to somebody else and say, I need a gaming computer that's good. What can I get? And they usually steer me in the right direction. Hello, I'm a big stupid moose. Can you tell me where to get a good gaming computer? And what a good setup might be? I would greatly appreciate it. Hopefully I made that turn tight enough. Yeah, I mean, that's sort of where I'm at with Chris. Get what you can, you know, don't chintz on the CPU or the GPU. Get the best you can. You don't have to start off with SSD drives and all that other fancy stuff, but don't chintz on the CPU and don't chintz on the graphics card. That's where your money needs to go, you know. Hello, Adam. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How's the server going? Let's see. Terry Lee, hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome everybody who's watching. If you're not active in chat, I understand, but welcome. How big is that cultivator? I'm not pulling a cultivator. I'm pulling a disc. Yeah, it's crazy. Chris is going to tell you to get an ASRock board. No, Adam. I'm on single player, remember? Okay. No, I'm playing Manchester. Single player night. No server issues to deal with, no synchronization simulator, none of that stuff. I just play the game. Mary Hunt, welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, and thank you for your subscription, Mary. It is greatly appreciated. So, anyways, J.A. Atkinson, welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. Welcome back. Josh, hello. Drum covers. That seems like that's probably more to that than just the name drum covers, but welcome to the stream anyways. Nice to have you. Well, let's see if we're going to be able to go without catching the old, the next one up. I think I can get on here and go down, so we'll be good. Wait for that other tractor to catch up a little bit. But yeah. Parrish, welcome to the stream. Good evening. Shane MC Drum Covers. There we go. Thank you, sir. Thank you for that subscription. I do appreciate it. Shane MC Drum Covers. You do metal and country drum covers. Cool, dude. Well, welcome to the stream, buddy. Thanks for your subscription. I do appreciate it. You know what? I just realized I have not turned on my steering wheel here. Don't want to get in trouble for that. There we go. Hey, Philip. Welcome, welcome. How's the new job going, buddy? Seems like it's tiring you out. Yeah. Yeah, I expect somebody to parachute in out of the sky. A little blue light on a hard hat. Excuse me, sir. I am the IC police. Your steering wheel is not properly positioned. We're going to deduct you 50 points. Also don't have my computer turned on, so let me turn my computer on. Get it right. Ah, cool, Parrish. Appreciate it. Glad you enjoy them. What else you plan on doing tonight in the game? I have no idea, buddy. I've got no idea. I'm gonna get right up here and stop plowing for a minute. I'll probably go do some spraying, but I gotta let that straw, that John Deere that's doing the straw, I gotta let him catch up a little bit. So like I said, I'll mix it up a little bit. Go a little bit here, go a little bit there, do a few things. Yeah. Just glad to be working again. That's cool, buddy. Oh, here we go. Chris and Adam are going to get in an argument over Intel or AMD. So. Oh, man. How'd you turn the wheel on? The IC on this particular tractor is triggered by your right control button. So, yeah. That's cool. Andy's a good guy, man. He does some cool stuff, man. He's been doing farm sim for a long time. He is a bud of mine. I like old Andy Kid. You're gonna refrain from it, huh? Oh, let's see what we got. I don't have enough room, I don't think, to get to... I might be able to. Let's see. No, I'm not gonna be able to get both tractors on there. I gotta wait for that other one to get here. So for the time being, I'm gonna let this guy sit, and then I'll catch back up with it in a minute. So we'll what to do. Seems a little loud. Turn it just down just a little bit. Let's see, what tractor is that? That is our sprayer. All right, so I know that we're gonna need to put some nitrogen in all the fields, so and we're gonna need to go start putting some moisture in. Most everything is gonna be pH balanced right now, so we'll be in pretty good shape, but we might as well go ahead, get some moisture in the fields and go ahead and get some nutrient in there. So we'll probably come in and spray with a little NPK and get that going, and start working on getting that value in. So we'll go ahead and get our sprayer out, and we'll go spray a couple of fields while we wait on the straw guy to get over here. So let's go ahead and refill real quick. Come on, fill up. Fill. Refill. There we go. So again, we're shooting for 5 and 4 on our nutrients. In, we want to be around 5. We want the PK to be around 4. So I'm gonna go start by putting NPK out on, which will give me 3 and 1. But I'll end up, I'll have to work on the PK down the road. So I forgot those trucks are sitting over there. All right. So we'll head over here and spray this field, and then we'll work on spraying 6 and 7. By that time, the straw truck or tractor is probably going to be giving us a little bit more room to work on 1, so that we can go ahead and start working on it. Hey Phoenix, I'm doing pretty good, man. Thanks for asking. I'm doing good. Alright, let's get our GPS up, and we are on field 4. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm not gonna use field 4 completely as far as the layout goes, but what I am gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and go here for 4, and I'm gonna recall the course for 4, and that should give me, it did not load 4. Why is it not in? Oh, you know what? We may have never saved 4. We haven't saved any courses on this, I bet. I'll bet. So let's just pull around here. We'll go ahead and get our boom opened up and see what our position is on the field. I'll probably have to adjust a little bit to get things right. Oh yeah, I gotta adjust quite a bit here. Get straightened up on the field. All right, I'll go ahead and take our course here, see what we got, and go ahead and bring my width over a little bit. Looks about right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and shoot my headland first, and then I'll come back and do the rest of the passes that I need to do. So, but let's go ahead and get the sprayer turned on. So again, instead of going just straight up and down, I'm going to go all the way around one time, and then I'm going to come back in and spray my cross routes that I need to get. So anyways, let's see, Phoenix, I'm doing good, man. It has been a while. Well, I don't know how to feel about that, buddy. That you didn't miss the stream that much. That's sort of, yeah. Not really sure how I feel about that. Sort of really hose this up really bad. See where I need to keep going. There we go. You didn't miss a stream that much. All right, well, okay. Shane, what's your question, buddy? Go ahead, rock on. Am I a big fan of logging in FS15? I have mixed feelings on it. I think it's a better... I think logging should be its own standalone game. I really do. I think it would be better serviced for everybody if logging was in a different game. I think they got something really cool there with the logging, but I think it doesn't belong in Farm Sim. And, you know, they could put another team on it and get them working on that and, you know, really have a nice game, you know, with logging. But I just, I enjoy it, but at the same time, it irritates me because it's just not where it should be. I think it should be a bit further along. I think they should have done more with it and than they did. So. Lucas12 GG, welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel. I guess maybe that's Lucas12 Gage. I don't know. There we go. I got that turn right finally. Get it all down. What brand of vehicle do I use? What, in real life or in this? In real life, I basically use John Deere, and on this farm, we're using all John Deere. Winston51, welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel. Thank you, sir, for your subscription. We do appreciate that. So, the one thing I have to remember when I'm doing all this spraying is not to sweat missing little bits when I do my turns. It's just gonna happen, you know. So it's just couple little spots that are gonna get missed. Sam Meek, welcome to the stream. Hello, sir. Welcome, welcome. Jonathan, same to you, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Did I really just say stream? In game. Man, I use you know, it depends on the map. Each map is a little bit different. I love John Deere stuff, so I tend to want to use John Deere more. Also, one of the things I like to do is I use all fence on Court Farms because it's a great tractor that I've always enjoyed, but I never get to use it in real life. So, you know, in Farm Sim, I get to use one. So, that's sort of, you know, what I'm working with in there as far as using the fence. Jonathan, thanks for that subscription, buddy. I appreciate it. I do thank you so very much. Jonathan, is that Schrodel or Schrode? Is the L just silent or what? All right, let's keep on rolling here. I got Xbox One game tag is Mad Money 800. And that's a mouthful. Welcome to the stream. Good evening, sir. What about case? Not a big, I mean, it's just I mean, I did all the case stuff in the beginning when the game first came out, and just sort of I'm over it, you know. You know, I sort of played with the case and the New Holland stuff to play the game vanilla, and did all that stuff on Beer and Home and all that, and then you know, got into modding the game, and never went back to it just because I mean, we used to case Combine in the first go round of Manchester, but you know, this time I'm going for a theme of mainly John Deere stuff, you know. We're probably going to end up getting rid of the Massey Ferguson for a John Deere Combine here. So, and I may even get rid of the, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get rid of the Krone Big X and bring in, or New Holland, or whatever forage harvester I've got. Gonna lose it and bring in a that new John Deere 6800i. So you have an Xbox 369. Is that better than an Xbox 360? Just curious. Make sure we don't get hit coming through here by the straw guy. He drives like a maniac. Drives sort of like Cowboy. If any of y'all have been on the dedicated server, which is bad. I'm just kidding, Cowboy. Bad is an understatement. Anyways. So we're spraying all our fields, getting a little bit of oh, there he comes. Watch out for him. No, it's not really hashtag blame Cowboy, Chris. It's more like hashtag Cowboy hit it. I mean, that really should be it. Hashtag Cowboy left his mark. Something like that, you know? Trappo, please never come into this channel and tell me what to play. I play what I want to play. That's pretty disrespectful. If you don't like Farm Sim, you don't have to watch. But I'm playing Farm Sim tonight. For all the people who want me to play Farm Sim. So just chill out. Alright, so pull around over here. Get straightened up a little bit. It's a little wide, but it's probably gonna work. It needs a lot of love. Alright, let's bring this over. bring that course over a little bit. That'll work. All right. That's it. Hashtag cowboy hit it. Pay no attention to that power pole in the center. We're gonna drive right through it. I'm just saying. Are the 9560s still running? Yeah, I don't really care, James. I got money to pay for gas. It's more of a pain to try to start them up. It makes it easier for me to just jump in and go. You know? What's up, Paul? Welcome to the stream. I gotta spin around a little bit there. Got to remember that doesn't work out quite right. Hey, calm down now. If anybody gets to beat anybody up in chat, it's me. The rest of you guys just chill out. See? He subscribed to the channel. He's not such a bad guy. Thank you, Trapo. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. I'm still not going to play ATS tonight, but I do appreciate the subscription. We'll do ATS another night, probably tomorrow night. Things are a little bit off because of Memorial Day. Took the day off. Didn't play anything that you guys would enjoy. Y'all tolerated my Empyrean fix last night, which was fun. Richard Keski, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. I hope that's right. I think I probably butchered that one. Alright. This doesn't work out the way this field's shaped. I gotta fix this field. It is just not right. And when we get ready to start doing water on it, it's just not gonna work. Do. Anyways, so we're doing some planting. Yeah, we'll do some farm sim tonight. Maybe do ATS tomorrow. I know Adam wanted me to do ATS tonight, but that just, I think I'd already promised everybody I would do farm sim tonight, so it is what it is. Not enough hours in the day, not enough days in the week, too many games. And I'm not one of these people that plays 15 minutes on this game and moves to another one. When I live stream a game, I stream that game and that game only. I don't mix it up every 15 minutes or every hour or whatever. So. Besides, I haven't charged my headset, so I can't play. Alright. So what up? What's going on with everybody? Seems like a slow night in chat. Y'all aren't very chatty. Not very talkative. Are y'all over Manchester? No, I'll probably play ATS tomorrow anyways. I mean, like I said, it's usually farm sim one night, ATS the next night, bus sim, rinse, repeat. It's usually the way it goes. Usually the way it goes. Usually do 2 nights of ATS, 2 nights of farm sim. And mix something else in there. It is. That's the reason probably gonna start streaming later. Alright, refill this guy up and we'll go get 6 done. Actually, I might stop this for a moment. Let's jump over to the JDs. There we go. We got a little working room, not enough yet. Go spray some more. I know that's an awful lot of straw to pick up, so you know. Oh, it never cools down this time of year. This time of year here, it's always hot. I mean, you know, you'll be looking at the overnight low around 72, something like that. And then it'll speed up during the day. So. That's sort of the way it happens. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, how's it going on the server? Is Cowboy running anything yet? It's only a matter of time, really. I mean, last thing I heard, he was going to be trucking slurry, and I just kind of face palmed. Because you know, pretty sure that meant, you know, something was going to get hit. When I left to start the stream, that was what I heard. I heard, yeah, I'll come help you. I'll come help you do slurry. And I was kind of like, oh no. Cowboy, semi, telephone pole, hashtag cowboy hit it. So. Yeah. That's cool, Devin. Am I gonna do forestry? Not tonight, no. Not tonight. We're planting tonight, or we're doing field work tonight. Trying to get our fields straightened out so we'll have them ready to grow. Whoa, why did that shut off? Oh, I accidentally hit the trigger with my hand. Back her up. CE and 39. What was that? CE's Gaming. Is that who that was? Welcome to the stream, buddy. And thanks for that subscription. I do appreciate it. I just kind of glanced over. I missed most of that, so. But anyways, welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. That's weird. It shows up really weird. I mean, I see your name in the chat, CE's Gaming, but it came across as something completely different in the subscription. But anyways, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, you got 13 on your Xbox 360. Cool. I'm gonna stop saying I'm sorry. Yeah. I don't want to start the whole PC console war again. I don't want to be the one who fires the first shot. Alright, so we'll get this field sprayed up, ready to go. I really need to be following my GPS lines, but it doesn't matter until we start doing water. Once we start getting some plant growth in and crop destruction's on, that's when it's going to matter. What is my live stream schedule? Pretty much I try to stream every day around 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. During the summer, I'm sort of wavering on that a little bit, more around 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. Just because most people are out doing stuff during the day and enjoying the sunlight. Days don't wind down until later. And, you know, school's out now, so it's a little bit easier for me to stream later than it was, you know, early during the day. So, you know, I try to, when school's in session, I try to start the stream a little bit early so that the guys who watch the stream have to go to school the next day, they can catch a little bit of it before they got to go to bed, you know, and go from there. So am I gonna do a face reveal when I hit 20,000? Nope. Nope. Don't ever plan to do a face reveal. Y'all don't need to see what I look like. Other than, you know, maybe if you wanted to compare it to Daggerwind, but I guarantee you I'm better looking than Daggerwind. He's got me in this mad skills department, but yeah. I can get rid of that Dottie trailer now that I got all my scripts and everything fixed. Calum, welcome to the stream. Not much, you haven't missed a whole lot of anything. Just getting started tonight, doing a little bit of plowing, a little bit of spraying. So, yeah, no, I've said it all along. I don't plan on doing a face reveal because I have to keep a little bit of anonymity in my life, and trying to keep my identity a little bit to myself. I'm sure really nosy people could figure out who I am and everything, and probably already have, but you know, I prefer to have a little bit of anonymity in my world. You know, hang on one second. All right. Okay, I'm gonna shut that off for a little bit. Here comes the old straw guy. There we go. All right, so we're taking a tight line here. Getting back on track here. All right. I don't know, we get a couple of passes in and get a little bit more plowing done on this field before we catch up with the straw guy. I really don't want to plow that straw under because it's going to mess with my soil numbers. So that's one of the reasons why I'm letting him get all that straw collected up before I roll on over it. Let's see. So we'll keep on rolling. But we can always go get the cultivator out now and go cultivate some fields as well. So, lot to do, lots to do, lots to do. The straw in this field kind of messed me up. If I hadn't let so much straw stay in here, that would have been fine. So. I appreciate that, Caleb. I try not to just do gameplay. I try to do some informative stuff, you know. Sometimes I get it wrong, but you know, most of the times I try to know a little something about what I talk about. Sometimes I flub things. Oh well, let's roll. Oh, Victor, I don't know what you got timed out for, but watch it. I imagine you used a lot of either emoticons or a lot of caps. So keeping in mind it's set up to not let you run a whole bunch of capital letters or do a whole bunch of emoticons. Hey James, welcome. Let's see. In Soul Mod, can you add manure and lime, etc. all together and then plow it under? I've never tried. I don't know. I don't really know about that part of it. It's a curious one. Might be possible. What happened to my other tractor? Scotty Radcliffe, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for that subscription. Curious. I guess I left the other tractor, and so therefore he decided just to take a snooze. He's still locked in. Okay, what is going on with this tractor now? All right. that's interesting. I had this happen the other day on the dedicated server where follow me just locked up. I couldn't do anything with it. Okay. Why do I have a cursor suddenly too? Oh, there we go. Maybe that'll fix it. Nope, that ain't fixing it either. Turn around and look what's going on here. Raise the implement. Oh. Is it hung on something magical right there? That's bizarre. It's like there's a rock or something there that it hang on, or just, well, fictional rock. There was a little hump there and didn't get over the hump. Interesting. That's bizarre. So we'll do a little manual plowing. I don't think you can turn. Well, I guess you can turn four-wheel drive on this. And just couldn't get going there, so. Jokal Ford, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel, man. I'm sure I butchered that name, so. Lawnmower Nation, welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Bobby G, welcome, good evening to you. Blonde Lizard 54 Zach, welcome to the stream, good to see you. Welcome all of you. Yeah. I have no idea how your name would be pronounced, so. Hello, Victor. Welcome back. When will this stream end? When I get bored with it. I don't ever set a time on them. I usually try to go for at least 2 hours. And depending on how active everybody is in chat, how many people are watching, that's kind of how I gauge whether or not I'm going to keep streaming or not. You know, if there's 100 people watching the stream and chat's just kind of going along, I'll probably stick around and play some more. But if you know, there's a handful of people watching and nobody's saying anything, it's one of those things where I just kind of go by that, just kind of gauge it by what's happening. Where did I get Manchester from? Manchester is off American Eagles Modding. Go to their website and pick it up there. All right, we finally made it up here. Get back in this guy and get him fired up again. I'm going to make a little adjustment here just because I might have been all over the world coming up through there. All right. Do 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 do. All right. So if we roll on, he should roll on. He'll take that line. I'll take this line. Yeah, I missed a lot. I missed a lot, man. I'll go back and fix all that. Oh, and now I'm flying here without my plow down, but I mean, I'm gonna cut a headland, so it doesn't really matter. So it doesn't really matter. I don't have to deal with all this stuff in real life. Much simpler. They'll come in time, Victor. You know, I haven't been doing this long. I'm amazed at how many people I have watching the channel. So I don't sweat I don't sweat it. You know, it'll all come in due time. I play a lot of games that people aren't interested in, so you know. But I appreciate it. Hey Benjamin, welcome to the stream, buddy. Yeah, I got no tolerance for that. I don't understand how that got through the filter. I gotta go look at why that did. What happened to GPS? I just turned it down so I don't have it on screen the whole time. It's still there, but you have the ability to take it off screen, so I take it off screen. What's up, Noah? Ashton, what am I doing today? Plowing the field. Plowing, spraying. Gonna do some cultivating in a little bit. Working on this, getting this done. At some point I gotta come back and fix that big mistake I did right there. Lawnmower Nation, what have you missed? Not much. We've only been up for about an hour now, so as you can tell from the timer up in the screen, I gotta get a little water. I got a little tickle in my throat. At least I had a consistent miss. I was pretty much the same width of miss the whole time there. I was just kind of guessing at where to point the tractor. Looks like we got a couple more passes. Hopefully I'm giving that guy enough of a head start where that straw can get picked up before we catch up with it. So Bert, can you please do mod reviews? I do mod showcases. I don't do reviews. I don't believe in doing reviews. I don't believe in just looking at a mod and looking at it and doing a review just because it's there. I only showcase mods that I would play with. You know? And fact of the matter is, I don't find very many mods that are worth my time. I mean, that's it. I probably downloaded 15 mods this week, and all of them were junk. And I didn't bother wasting my time or your time on them. Now, if I find something good that I like, then I'll do a showcase on it. I'll point out what I like about it. And why I like it, you know? Otherwise, most of y'all know I'm very opinionated, and I could be really evil to a lot of mod creators, and I would get nothing but hate from it because I have no filter. And if I did mod reviews on a daily basis where I just went and picked a mod at random and started reviewing it, I'd be hated. I'd be the most hated farm sim person on the internet because I'd tear some stuff apart. So out of just sheer I don't even know what I'm looking to say there. Yeah, but out of the interest of having this channel actually grow and be, you know, a liked channel, I refrain from doing reviews. LNC Gaming basically said seems like there's more junk mods out there lately. Yeah, pretty much. You know, it's pretty much the same mod with another color scheme or just junk. And a lot of stuff that you really, I mean, it might interest some people. There was a login tractor that came out the other day that I thought might be interested. It was junk. I mean, it was all right. I mean, the mod itself was okay. Little things on it, like the boom didn't match the tractor, and there was some real issues with performance as far as it wouldn't climb a hill. You know, and which is funny, the pictures show it skidding logs up a hill, and I was like, oh, well, this is interesting looking, you know, something maybe to add a little more, you know, a different type of flair to forestry. And it wouldn't even climb up a hill going forward. It certainly isn't going to pull a tree up a hill. So, Lawn Mowing Guy 853, welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel. You play Bridge Builders mod and drop 300 crane into the river. That's not good. Hello, Cole. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, there's not too much great stuff out there right now. At least I don't know, just talking to people in the community overall, it just seems like a lot of the really great mod creators left Farm Sim behind. Whether it means they've lost interest in it or they moved on to something else that they have more fun with, or if the Farm Sim community just irritated everybody with all the mod theft. Who knows? But it just seems like a lot of the really good modders just left Farm Sim altogether. So There's still some good ones out there. I mean, when he releases it out, LBJ does great stuff. I mean, Joe does good work, and there's no denying that. He just doesn't release it, you know. Reaper does some really good stuff. The guys from BM Modding. So, I mean, you've got some good stuff out there, but there's just not a ton of it. BCB Modding, hello, welcome to the stream. Cole, how's the day going? Pretty good, pretty good. Had a fun day today. Jumped on and played Imperion today for most of the day with Hemi and serious game, not serious, Short Circuit. So we spent most of the day messing around, playing, having some fun, tweaking the base, getting another ship, all that good stuff. Would you play on American Outback? You know, we messed around with American Outback for about a day. I didn't enjoy it, and we had some issue, like most of y'all will know, we had some issues with Graceland a while back, and so my go-to backup map was going to be American Outback. I had thought about playing it for a while, and it looks good, and it was very intriguing, and I like the idea of it. And maybe it's better in single player, but it just didn't, I don't know, it just didn't do it for me in multiplayer. So it sort of lost its luster pretty quick, and yeah. Alright, so this is pretty much where it is right now. So well, let's go check on the greenhouses real quick. See what is going on over here. Come on, there we go. What we got going on over here? I think this is where we left off the last time, actually. So let's look and see. Do we have lettuce? We do have lettuce, so we need to go get lettuce off. So go ahead and drop our little Braun Insland trailer off real quick. Somebody in chat just a minute ago, could I go through and all the mods and tell what they do and all that other stuff? I got a mod spreadsheet, and go through that, check that out. It'll give you all the mods for every game I play. You can go through there. Alright. I can't be going through the mods every single night. It's just one of those things, man. And every night somebody asks me about it. Can you go through the mods? If I do it every night, it'd be the same things over and over and over again. Alright. Oh, I'm off. I'm off quite a bit. There we go. Come on. Alright, that should start back up now. We'll double check everything, but I think I just recently filled it all up. I see it's got seed in it. It probably needs more, but there we go. What do I more, American Truck or Farming Simulator? Man, that's a hard question to answer because I like them both equally. But admittedly, I'm probably more burned out on Farm Sim than I am, you know, anything else. I love Farm Sim, don't get me wrong, but you've been playing it every day for the better part of, you know, a year and a half. And it does tend to tire you out a little bit. Lettuce scraps, we're at 59%, so this thing should fire back up, though we need to go ahead and fill it back up. So because we're pretty low on seed, diesel's getting really low, fertilizer and water we must have just tapped off. So let's go grab some seed real quick, which means we gotta put the trailer right back on that we just took off. Funny how that works. Hey Mark, welcome. All right, drop that off so we don't have it on here the whole time. So much we need to do. Still got to go hit all the orchards as well, get all the fruit out of those. I never have recorded a route for that either. That's something I gotta do one night. All right, let's roll over here and grab a little seed. I believe seed is in this. Oh man, that's not what I wanted to do. I was trying to avoid getting close to these specifically so I didn't pick them up. And I ended up picking them up. Oh well. Go drag these over and throw them into the greenhouse. At some point I'm gonna have to go get me a vegetable trailer and haul all these vegetables off and sell them. We should be starting to really get a stockpile going, and eventually we're going to get to the point where we don't have any more room in here. And let's see, I don't think that is, I think that's apples there. We'll try. Nope, I think tomatoes are in this one. Yeah, this is the tomatoes one. There we go. Welcome back, Trapo. Thomas, did I see your message? I don't think I did. What's up, Thomas? Put it back in again and I'll read it. Do it tonight? We might do it tonight. We might just do that tonight. Alright, which one of these is seeds? It's gotta be the second one, because the first one should be fertilizer. Dunger. That makes me think that is fertilizer. Get under there. There we go. So we'll grab some seed, we'll take that over and dump it over there into the greenhouse. That'll get us good with that. And we'll be rocking. Austin Hage Duke, welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel. Or Hajda. I really don't know how to do your last name, so I'm just gonna butcher it. And I got your first name right, so at least I know your name is Austin. I can get that. I usually can get everybody's first name. It's the last names that just I'm gonna butcher. Just me. I'm gonna screw up a whole lot of last names. I think people just sit around and wait for me to. And it's like, yep, I really enjoy sitting there watching you butcher people's last names all the time. I get a good laugh out of it. Don't mean anything by it. Just I'm an idiot. Is it haddock or haddock? Aussie Rider, welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel. Dump these off, we don't need them anymore. Oh, while we're here, let's look at the numbers on this. We got no grain in here. Got some fertilizer, we need manure. And we need liquid manure, okay. Luckily, we could use our IT runner again because we got all that fixed. So we can work on that here in a little bit as well. Let's go get some grain and put some grain in there and get that side of it working because we do have fertilizer cooked up. So, hi Duke, gotcha buddy. Thank you, I appreciate that. I think everybody ought to just put phonetic spellings on all their names. It'd make the world a lot easier, right? All right, start her up. Give me some wheat here. That'll work. Rylan. Thank you, buddy. Rylan Davis, thanks for the subscription, man. If it didn't show up on screen, it's probably because you've got most likely you've got your notifications turned off through Google, and if you have that, then it won't show up because I don't get an email. Alright, so pull up just a little bit. Nope, that ain't the right spot. That is the right spot. Dump that off, and then we'll be ready to roll. Yeah, Rylan, appreciate it, buddy. Alright, so let's roll over here. And we'll do this. I haven't done this in a stream, so we'll do it. I'm going to record a course for my orchard. And get it set up so that I don't have to constantly come over here and empty it. So it's pretty easy. It's not too hard to do. Let's see which way I want to do these. This one's kind of tight. It might be an issue. Let's start at the top and we'll work our way down. So let's see. Let's get up here at the very top and we'll start it there. Oh man, I still gotta plow all those fields too. Forgot about that. Alright, so we're gonna set this up in course play so that I don't have to always come over here and empty the fields. So I'm going to come in at course play, standard thing, start a course, and we're going to pull up here, and everywhere I stop to unload the tree, I'm going to put a waypoint in. So we'll just pop a waypoint. Pretty easy. And we'll do every single tree once we get them unloaded. We'll just move to the next tree. Get to that tree. Pop a waypoint in. There we go. Pop a waypoint. And we'll just keep doing this all the way through the orchard. And then once we get it set up, we'll be able to, the next time we come through it, automate the whole process. All right. And then I want to come around here, start making my turn here. Stop there. Let that be a waypoint. Hello, Farming Nation. Welcome to the stream. Mike the Sniper, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, buddy. All right. Go around. Get myself a little bit of a wide berth here to get the turn done. Back underneath the tree. Go. Put in a waypoint again. All right. Just ignore your message on Facebook. Okay. Let's see. Braden, welcome to the stream. Good to see ya. All right, get that one in. That'll unload right there. That's where I'm going to put the waypoint. And then we're going to make our turn here. It's got to be kind of tight, so. Don't want it to be too tight though, because you want to make sure the trailer doesn't grab on the tree when the automation's running it, or when the AI runs it. Pause there. All right, Thomas, take it easy, buddy. Bird Dog, good evening, sir. Welcome back to the stream. All right. So basically what I'm doing is just putting a waypoint at every single one of these trees. So later on down the road, I can tell Courseplay to come back and run through here. I can tell it to sit at each tree for a certain amount of time, 10, 15 seconds, 10, 11 seconds, something like that. The amount of time it takes to unload each tree. And when I do that, I have the ability to have it just come through and undo all of this as well. There we go. That's triggered. All right. Down here so I can see a little bit better. All right. All right. Yeah, no ATS tonight. I'm doing some farming. Like I said, we'll probably do ATS tomorrow. All right. And get our last little bit of tree here. There we go. So that route is done. I can stop the recording and save that, and we'll say let's call this Apple 1. Gotta turn my light on so I can actually see what I'm doing. Apple 1 select. There we go. All right, so that one's done. Now I could, since that doesn't completely fill up a trailer, I could have had that go all the way back and dump them off. Probably should have, but I can record a second course that will take them and dump them off, and I don't have to worry about it. So you still haven't finished watching the Arizona Marathon? All the comments on that crack me up. Cracks me up, man. Did he really do an 8-hour live stream? Alright, I'm going to record my second course now for this set of orchard. So I'm going to start right here with it. And just set up. And I will go ahead and begin recording this one. And actually, let me do this real quick. Let's go stop this tractor, because it is done. And just pull it over here for now. Actually, let's take this one back to the farm, drop it off. So that is done. All of that straw is up and out of that field, which is good stuff. I have a ton of straw now. Andrew, we don't talk about politics in the stream. See it, Case Custom. Mike the Sniper, Arizona is in beta testing right now. And last week I did 8 hours of it while it was available. Just so everybody could get a look at it. So that's what we're referencing. But if you missed it, the stream is archived on my YouTube channel, so you can watch it. Yeah, we leave politics and religion out of the channel. It does nothing but starts arguments. I'm the first person that'll talk politics in a heartbeat most of the time, but I don't like moderating all the junk that comes along with it, so we keep politics out of the stream. So alright, so let's get back to this guy. And we'll collect these trees up. So I'm gonna do the same thing again. And oops, stop. Clear that out. I'm doing the wrong thing here. Back up. Reapproach. Alright, so start my course recording. And I'm just gonna drive underneath each tree and put in a waypoint. Now the one thing I'm gonna do here is I'm leaving my trailer and letting it fill up, and then once it's completely full, I'm just gonna continue to leave it full and just go in and put the waypoints in, and that way I can show you guys how all this works once it's all done, right? And it's one thing to do it, it's another thing to actually see it in action. Alright, so waypoint there. Chief, as far as my shifter, what are you talking about? Are you talking about the knob, or are you talking about my gearbox that I'm using? Yeah, are you talking about the SKRS or my Logitech G27? Mike, I'm using a custom built. I built my own computer. I don't buy like built computers. You get more for your money if you build them yourself. That's the reason I build my own computer. So. All right, so we'll get all this out of here. Did I really just hit that tree? I think I did. Maybe I didn't. But talking about the power cord from the wheel to the shifter. It is mine is VGA, I think. It's not USB, I know that. Yeah, the cord that goes from the wheel to the shifter is a VGA. The power cord that comes into the wheel is like it's you know, tip ring sleeve. DSR Impact Seal, hello, welcome to the stream. It's going good, man. It's going good. Just hanging out, chilling out. Can I get all of them? All right, come over here. Looking for a shifter for an Xbox wheel. Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't Logitech make a wheel specifically for Xbox? And so wouldn't you just want to buy the wheel, the shifter that goes with that wheel? See you, Farming Nation. Take it easy. All right, I don't have to sit here and wait for these right now because they're all going to be, at this point, I'm not going to be emptying the trees. So I'm just going to go through here, pull up next to each tree, get the trailer underneath it, hit a weight point. Alright, come back here. There we go. Alright, so let's get to here. Alright, then I'll make a turn again. Put in another pause there. So basically you're getting the gist. You have to put a pause point in at every single tree. Because what we're going to do is we're going to tell course play, when you hit that mark, stop for 12 seconds, and then drive forward. Alright, and I'll pull back out here and make my last run down the trees. And then we'll set up the route to go to the barn, and we'll be ready to get all this underway, and then we'll go back to plowing. So and then I don't have to do this ever again. Though sometimes I don't mind actually doing the orchard harvest, but sometimes I just forget to do it. It's actually pretty nice to have when we're doing all the other stuff. Alright, so that's pretty much the end of this route. I'm just going to drive right over here with it. And hit stop. Fluffy Bull, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Hello. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, so let's go ahead and save this course down. This will just be Apple II collect. It'd be pretty straightforward. Alright, so the next thing I have to do now is I need to record a course that leaves here and goes back to the farm to take and dump these off, and then returns back here to the field. So I'll just start right here at this area right here, start my course, and we'll drive back to the farm, dump these off, and then we'll come back. Hello, James. Welcome back. It just doesn't do anything anymore, James. You know, you're not getting us into a food conversation by spamming food in there. So, how many do I have saved? It just depends on the farm and what all I've got done. Since we had to start over, I don't have that many on this one. What's up, Big Beat? Super Beat is in the channel. Jacksonino 2, welcome to the stream. Welcome along, buddy. Glad to have you. So easiest thing to do is make this route just go right through all three barns. So even though the middle one is the only one we need. And then I'll dump right here, but it'll auto trigger down the road when the AI does it. What do you mean apples aren't accepted here? I thought they were accepted in that one. Guess they're in this one too. This one is apples and tomatoes, huh? Strawberries is in the middle one. No, we didn't do any beats, man. So one day I'm gonna plant like the biggest field I can find. Eduardo Antonio, welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel. Thanks for your subscription. Yeah, one day I'm gonna find this map with a super huge field, and I'm gonna plant it in sugar beets, and the only person that gets to harvest it is Big Mac with the 2-meter harvester. Actually, it's a 4-meter harvester. The pull behind, I always forget that the pull behind on the sugar beets isn't that bad. It's only potatoes. Oh no, it is bad. I take that back. It is 2 meters. Welcome back, Shane. Glad to have you back. All right, so we'll bring this back into here and just pull in right here, and we'll stop our recording, and then I will just go ahead and do my thing here. So I'm going to where's that? Where is it? It is, oh, Down here. I'm about brain dead. Alright, so I'm going to save this course. Did I actually stop it? I did. This is going to be A2. I'll just say silo. Alright, so just make sure yeah, everything is saved. Everything is good. We're good. Alright, so now to have this just fully automate, I'm going to go into the, what is this, transport mode. I'm going to go into transport mode, and that's what we're going to run this in. I'm going to lose this route completely. I'm going to load up the Apple II. Alright, Apple II collect. And then I'm going to tag the end of that with the A2 to silo. So that basically means when the trailer gets full, it's going to go and follow this route to go back to the barn and empty out. So that's the way the route's going to work. And then the only other thing I need to do is I need to come in here under settings, and I need to set my wait time. I need to crank that up and tell it how many seconds to wait. And I think from doing this before, I think 11 seconds was good enough. We'll set it for 12 and just let it do that. That'll be fine. So once that's done, then all I had to do is come over here to the start point, set it up, and hit drive. And it's just going to do it's going to drive through here. Drive now. And every time it gets to a wait point, it'll come in, collect its, you know, and sit there for 12 seconds. Now, since I don't need it to sit for 12 seconds, I'm going to force it to drive on some of these that we've already collected. Well, I may have messed that up. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and let it go. For some reason, it's passing each of these. I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to let it go run its route now. But you basically get the gist of what it does. And now it'll just keep following the course. And every time it hits one of those, it will stop. Wait for 12 seconds. And then it'll go pick up the next one. The reason it's skipping when I'm going ahead and continuing is the timer on it is still counting and doesn't know to stop at the next tree. Alright, so now to go up here, hit this one. So now it's going to actually start collecting on the next tree because the next tree is full of fruit. So it'll start actually filling up with fruit now. And it should be like 12 seconds. Should be plenty for the tree to fully unload. It's actually too much. Quite a bit too much. So we'll drill it down a little bit here. So for 11 seconds. If that's still too much, we'll cut it down to 10. It's been a while since I've done it this way. Yeah, it's right there at 11 seconds. So let's see what it does. Yeah, it starts moving on that very last little bit. Yeah, I'll go ahead and set it for 12 because I'm not going to sit around and watch it. So anyways, we'll let that do its thing. And what will happen is as soon as the trailer gets filled up, it will follow the route and then go pick up the route and go dump them off. And then it'll come back and resume where it left off. And it'll get this whole orchard emptied out and we don't have to sit here and babysit it. Which is sort of nice. Alright, so now we can get back to doing our plowing now that that other straw collection is done. and we can finish up this field. See, y'all are getting a little bit of everything tonight, not just plowing. Yeah, that happened a couple weeks ago, didn't it, James? I think I read something about that in a newspaper. Hello, James. James Kennedy, that is. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Good to see you again. Super Andy 1712, welcome to the stream. I think you're new to us. I don't remember ever seeing that name. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Jacksonino 2. Welcome to the stream, buddy, and welcome to the channel. Thanks for that subscription. I do appreciate it. Does that mean there's another Jacksonino? What's up, Shane? Welcome back to the stream, buddy. And Josh, I've used it before. It'll work. Now, if I set everything up correctly, that's a whole nother story. It's been a while since I've done it, but I've done it on much larger apple orchards. And so my memory's a little fuzzy on this, so don't quote me on this, but I think what it does is it drives all the way through the course on transport mode. Because it's transport mode, it's not fieldwork mode. I think that's what allows it to do it right. Again, I'm a little fuzzy on it because it's been a long time since I've actually done it this way. So I'm gonna miss just a little bit. That's all right. I'm gonna come back and do the headland in a few. Yeah, I'm pretty. I forget exactly. Again, I haven't done it since I did Nord Brabant. If you go back, I've actually got a video on how to do it. I probably myself need to actually go back and re-watch it because it has been 6 to 8 months since I did all that. But I've actually got a tutorial video on how to do apple collection using Courseplay, and I probably need to go back and watch it myself and remember exactly how I set it all up, but it should work. Shane, what? It's like the second time you said you've got 100 million. I don't know what you mean, buddy. Are you talking about how much money you have in this game? If you add up all the maps I've played and how many times I've done it, I've got a ton of money. But I change up my maps a lot. And this is the second time I've played Manchester. I don't do sub for sub there, buddy Nick, so... And there's better ways of doing that than coming into somebody's channel and just begging for a sub. I don't just want subs. I want subs that actually matter. I want people that watch the channel because they enjoy it and they're going to come back and watch on a regular basis. If the only reason you're here is to hear your name, you're in trouble. You're in the wrong place. I don't need your sub that bad. Like I said, I want people who actually... They sub to this channel because they like the channel and they like the content that's on the channel. That's the only subs I want. Because at the end of the day, sub numbers mean nothing on YouTube, other than the fact that if you get to 100,000, you get a little gold play button. Yeah, I don't need one. I just want people that come to the channel, enjoy the stream, participate in chat. That's the subs I want. Nick, really, you haven't watched my channel enough to know. You don't tell me how to behave in my channel. Oh man, I might have to call on Thor and his mighty hammer. I didn't even have to call on Thor and his mighty hammer. Alright, so rolling up to the top of the field, we'll drop the plow again, get the rest of the headland cut, and field 1 will be plowed, which is good stuff. Be happy to be done with field 1. Then we've got to go over and do that massive field over there, which is quite big as well, with all the remnants of where we did sugar beets. So What do I mean, Nick? I mean people who tell me what to do, smart off in chat, stuff like that. They get banned quick. I don't put up with it. Yeah. It's so funny. We had a guy Friday night, smarted off in chat, and then the rest of the night hounded me for why I booted him. And I'm like, you claim to watch this channel all the time. You should know I don't tolerate any of that stuff. And you made a pretty rude comment. Well, I don't care who you are, but if you smart off to me, then dong. 18 Gaming Pro, welcome back. And if you smart off to somebody in the channel, that's a good quick one too. Oh, hopefully we're gonna get all of this plowed up here. A lot of this is weeds. They come in so fast. You were on the server yesterday. It was nasty. What was up? Was this junk all over the place or what? I mean... See you, Brandon. Take it easy. Thanks for coming out tonight. Oh, we'll see you later down the road. Well, Mac, if that's going on, I'm usually in Discord. Just let me know. And we'll come in and put a stop to it. As a matter of fact, you need to just send me a message right now on Discord telling me who it was and what was being said. And I'll put an end to it. So... Oh, okay, you were on somebody else's server. What? You were on somebody else's server? Did you go over to Daggerwind server? No, I'm just kidding, man. I'm just joking. Alright, cool. You got me worried, man. I thought it was one of the guys on our server, and I was like, nah, that don't fly on my server. I'll put an end to it. About to say, Mac, you're pushing your butt, you're pushing your luck, man. You plant a ton of sugar beets and then you go to somebody else's server. No love, man, no love. 18 Gaming Pro, no. I mean, technically you just did, right? So, you're good. You've done it. Enzo Malsmo 20 MPH MX? I don't know. Let's see if I can catch it in the replay and see what all that was. There's too many letters garbled together for me to actually catch it the first go around. Enzo Malmo 20HPHDX. I don't know what all that means, but welcome to the channel. If I had more time to look at it and actually try to figure it out, I might figure out what it is. Alright, that's that field. While that one is coming, let's flip this guy. So he made his first round through. Do we got any apples left? Oh, he got them all cleaned out. So that's it. All the apples are done. So we can take this guy back to the farm and park him. See, I told you it would work. Oh, let's go ahead and stop driver. And we'll take this back to the farm and leave it over there. So all the apple orchards are cleared now, and they'll be back to full this time tomorrow. I'm just funning with you, Big Mac. You're alright in our book, even though you plant way too many sugar beets. Man loves to plant sugar beets. Zay Gaming 48, welcome to the stream. Welcome, guys. All right, that is done. Turn that off, and let's get back into the John Deere and pull forward on him so the other one gets out of the field. And I'm gonna go ahead and follow me, and I'm gonna adjust that. Adjust that tractor if I can ever get follow me Oh, I actually just turned it off. Oh well, I'm a moron. Get in here and fold it up. We're gonna drive over to 12. I think it's 20. Fold everything up so that that is all good to go. Yep. All right. So we'll set follow me on this tractor here, and I need to take the offset off of it. Come on, you dumb thing. Alright. What is my offset right now? Let's drill that back to 0. I want you to 0. There we go. Does the server have autosave? Yes, it does. It goes off every... I think I've got it set for every hour. Yeah, I'm pretty sure autosave on the server is every hour. Oh, you know what? We're gonna plant this field in. Up here is gonna be a grass field. I remember that now. The whole point of getting this field was gonna be for a grass field, but we stopped and did sugar beets on it to get sugar beets done. So this field will be seeded in grass. Still gonna plow it. What is my working width? 10.5. Alright, so let's get course play set up here. And I'm going to get these guys to plow in real quick. So I'm going to be field work. And we are on field number... What is this field? It's 12, right? Yeah. All right. Field 12. Working width is going to be 20 meters. Cause I'm going to go twice the width of what I've got minus 1 meter just for overlap. That way I don't miss anything. We're gonna start in the southwest corner, headed north. We'll do one headland, generate that course. All right, this is gonna be my lead tractor, which means it's gonna be offset to the right. So let's crank this down. Not left, right. And from the center line, I want to be over 5 meters. All right. Alright. So that one is set. Symmetric lane change needs to be activated so that it flips and changes lanes every time. Go ahead and pull this up over here. And I should be unfolded. I am unfolded. There we go. Actually, I'm going to fold that up. I'm going to let it start itself this time. So let's start at the beginning. First waypoint. Let me go get the other one set up real quick. Alright, so we turn follow me off. And we're in course play. We can do the same thing all over again. Let's see, working width on this should be 20 meters. And we're on field 12. Come on. 12, 20, southwest, north, one headland. Roll that. And this one needs to be offset to the left 5 meters. That's good. Activate symmetric lane change. You also are going to start at the first waypoint. Alright, that one's good to go. I'm going to go back and regenerate that course. I'm afraid I might have gone with the wrong width on it, so let me double check. It's so hard to see that itty bitty print down there, but yeah, I got it right. Alright, so generate course. Let's get started. Alright, get that one going. Go ahead and get this one. It's ready to go as well. As soon as that one starts, we start this one. Alright, let those guys plow and get this field done. And I'm gonna go do something different. So let's see. This has got straw in it. That's had straw in it. And how was my day? My day was good, man. It's you know, laid back kind of day. Not a whole lot going on right now. So I just kind of messed around, played Empyrean most of the day. And this thing just does not want to turn today. Why is this thing not turning? More of this stupid skating stuff with this tractor. Tractor's not behaving. I don't know what's going on with all my equipment. Everything is like twisted around. That crone is all crooked back over there. It's weird. Things are moving around on the map a little bit. I'll tell you, I like this tractor, but I think I like the one with the adjustable weight better on the front. I don't think this one steers nearly as good as the other one does, because I have more weight on the front of this one. Alright, let's get rid of that. Next thing we're going to do, while that other stuff is going on, I'm going to go grab the IT runner and go from there. Is Manchester single player? Yes, it is. I don't have it on a server. I think it would kill a lot of people's computers if I tried to run it on like the dedicated. I don't think it would be a good experience. Yeah, see how that crone is pinched through that wall? That's curious as to why that's happened. How are you doing tonight, Rob? Good to see you, buddy. So Rob, my little experiment last night yielded an interesting result. As you know, I logged off the server, seated in the vessel, so that when you guys flew back up to the CV, I would still be in the ship. That's not the case. I'm sitting over there at the mine shaft where Dan did the mining. So, yeah. Somebody's gonna have to come get me next time we play. Interesting. Doesn't matter whether you're seated or what. You're gonna get left if you're not online when the ship moves. You're gonna get left behind. So the new moral to the story is never log out on a ship. We pretty much have determined that one. Alright, so we're gonna roll over here. I'm gonna grab nah, I don't think so. Dan, I think you get left. I think you spawn in where you were last in the game, Rob, regardless of where the ship is. I think you spawn when you log out, because I don't think the server remembers where you were. I think it's client side, and so your location is client side and not on the server, as best I can figure it out. I mean, though, everything about you is listed in the file structure as far as your character and everything, so I don't know, but it it definitely has got me sitting on the ground. So all right, let's see if we can get that back piece refilled and get a little liquid glove in there, and then we'll fill the skip up with manure. So this time this is gonna work. Basically, the last time I tried to do this, I couldn't get manure to go back into the skip, and it's because my multi-fruit file was messed up. I put in a new multi-fruit file and it didn't have manure listed in it, so I had to go back in and fix all that. All right, so that's full. So as you guys see, ATS in the upcoming patch is going to return an air horn into the game, which is good news. You'll finally be able to honk a horn, and well, it doesn't sound like a duck quacking, but it's really a sickening bad horn. It's I don't get it. I don't really get how they messed the air horn up. They had a pretty decent air horn in ETS, but the air horn in ATS is kind of sickly. It sounds like it. It's really pretty bad. All right, let's get this guy started up. Do a little shovel work here. All right. See you, James. Thanks for coming out. All right, Blonde Lizard Zach, thanks for coming out, buddy. Have a good night. Thanks for joining us. Hey Chad, welcome to the stream, buddy. All right, that's everything that we can fit in there, so. K9 Officer 09, welcome to the stream, sir. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for that subscription. I do appreciate it. All right. What's up, Trapo? Still at it, huh? All right. So we'll head over to the other farm and dump this off into the fertilizer bin. Oh, sorry about that. I tapped my microphone right there. Yeah, this is where the This is where the IT runner is really handy. I didn't like this mod at first, but it is really handy for being able to run it like this and haul manure and liquid manure at the exact same time. It's just too nice. No, man, I'm horrible at Phoenix. I've never been able to play the drums good. J67416. I think I do remember you. Seems like all them numbers remind me of you. Martin Anderson, welcome to the stream. What's going on, buddy? Scott Stacy, welcome. Hello, good evening. Ain't happening, James. Really, it's just not happening. Outlaw Dipper, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Get this position back over here. It's already starting to unload. I just want to get it into here, disconnect from it, and then we'll go put manure out. Alright, so I need to be on that one. There we go. Moose, are the controls different from the back wheel than the front on the IT runner? Are the controls different? No, they're the same. There we go. Alright, so a whole bunch of manure in there, and then we'll go ahead and hit each of the greenhouses as well, top them off. Whatever is left will go into the hopper over there, which I think we've just about got all these topped off anyways, so gonna be probably not much going into them. Yep, just a dash. Camera, how am I doing? Good, good, man. Doing real good. Thanks. Oh, I keep missing it. Come on. Alright. So that is filled up. We'll take the excess and dump it over here. And that way we've always got manure over here. See, Jackson, take it easy. Thanks for being with us. No, well, it just depends, K9 Officer 09. If you use the stock in-game greenhouses, they do auto sell. And you just have to fill them up, and then every hour you get revenue off of it. These particular greenhouses that I have, you have to fill them up, you have to collect them, and then you have to transport the vegetables over to a sell point and sell them yourself. So, which I like, you know, that's the reason I have them in here, is because I like having that little bit of extra work to do, you know. Because I typically play the entire day. I don't fast track time at all in my gameplay. I pretty much play the entire day cycle. So that gives time to do, or that gives things to do when all the plowing's done, all the planting's done. You still have things to do, so. Ooh. Moosey's getting a little tired tonight. See you, Cool Reed. Thanks for coming out and being with us. I'm not too far behind you. Epic Batman. There's a guy we haven't seen in a while. What's up, man? Does Wyoming look the same as it does in American Truck Simulator? I don't know. I haven't seen Wyoming. They haven't done Wyoming yet. If you're talking about Arizona, yeah, Arizona is pretty. I mean, it's pretty much what Arizona looks like. Fairly close. I mean, their adaptation of the Grand Canyon is, but, oh, what am I doing? I do this every time. Oh, there's damage. There's damage done. And just tore up my tractor. That wouldn't happen in real life. I'd have a better field of vision. Kevin Mulligan, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Glad to have you. Thank you for that subscription. I do appreciate it. And glad to have you. Alright. And the cow walks right through the truck. Silly, silly, silly. Alright. Let's get this off of here. Hey, Wheels, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Back that up a little bit. Drop that off. Is the computer game or other... Is this computer game or other console? I'm playing on computer. You can play it on console, but you can't play it the way I play it on console, or on console, because you can't mod a console, and all the stuff I'm using is mods. So, can't play this map on a console. Happy Chief, take it easy, buddy, and thanks for coming by. Oh, dude, Brave Dave, you gave me a heart attack. Holy cow. Seriously, I jump out of my seat every time. I did it to myself. I'm the one who made that music up and everything. Oh, man, I'll tell you what. I nearly jump out of my seat every time on that. But Brave Dave, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that contribution. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That means so much. Dude, you've given so much already. You're a monster. I do appreciate it, everybody. Say thank you to Brave Dave for that little contribution to the channel. Every little bit helps. I do appreciate it, my friend. I mean, like, that one just... I was so caught me off guard. Oh man, that gets me every time. Scares the snot out of me. Well, it doesn't scare, it just startles me. You know? And, but I did it to myself. I made that specifically so it would catch my attention. But anyways. Thanks, Dave. I appreciate it. Alright. Select the back. Drop that off. Do that skiff there. You just built out some Rice Krispies. Alright. Michael Air Scott, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Or R. Scott. Would it be bad if cows walked through the truck and pooped on you? Yeah, that wouldn't be good either. Michael, thanks for that subscription. I do appreciate it. Michael R. Scott. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Glad you enjoyed the stream, man. Alright, beacons off. Engine off on that one. And looks like both of our tractors are done with our plow job. Which is good, good, good. It's always good. It means we've got 2 more fields to go. Come on, there we go. Alright, 2 fields left to do. And, what is going on that control is getting turned on every time on this tractor? Weird. I probably should shut these off. I think that's about gonna do it for tonight. Been at it quite a while. Almost 3 hours. which I usually try to get like 2 hours in during the week, but I might go a little bit longer with that now that school's out. But anyways, I'm getting a case of the yawns here, so that's quite a bit. We got field 1 finished up. We got some tending over the greenhouses done. We got our fruit harvested. We got some spraying done. We still got to spray field 1, cultivate, and then start seeding. So we're in pretty good shape. So, but I will we'll venture back again next Monday. Manchester will return to Monday next week. Like I said, yesterday I just wasn't in the mood for Manchester and Farm Sim, and quite honestly, I just not in the mood for anything really other than Empyrean right now. I'm caught up in it, having a great time playing in it, and there's not a whole lot of you guys interested in it, but it's a lot of fun. I enjoy playing it. So, but anyways, take it easy. Have a great day. Thanks for watching, everybody. As always, we'll be back tomorrow night. Like I said, tomorrow night we'll probably truck a little bit tomorrow night. Do a little American Truck Sim and roll on. I'm sort of in one of those what can I say? I'm sort of in one of those limbo things with ATS. I want to drive Arizona, but at the same time I don't, because I like driving the Peterbilt, but until the Peterbilt gets patched and is ready to work with ATS, then I really don't want to drive anything else, because I like driving the Peterbilt. But I know that sounds wrong, but you know, I'm not really a fan of the stock trucks right now, so I can only drive so much of that W900. So and that's usually in the multiplayer. But anywho, thanks for watching, guys. See y'all tomorrow, and I'll try to get a video out tomorrow. I've just been, like I said, I've been taking it easy, chilling out, and I hadn't recorded anything. I've been so wrapped up in playing Empyrean that I've let everything else kind of slide. So take it easy. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Bye bye.